Do you have that when you try to think critically about some issue in our society, you start having problems to lean to either side? But our society is very polarized. In most cases, we have conservatives and labor, or like right and left. But when conservatives are quite easy to define, in many countries, the left is everything else. And that's bad. Why? Because, for instance, if I argue for safer streets for everyone, I'm being packed in the same bag with people who fight for other things. And I may or may not agree with them, or I may care same or less about the issues they're talking about. I may be in the middle. I may not want to be in conversation. For instance, I don't want to speak for people who are dealing with race and inequality because I don't have much to say. I can support them, but I'm not the right person to discuss that because my living experience doesn't give me the opportunity and enough evidence. I'm listening, I'm trying to make my opinion, but I'm more observer and I may support someone, but I wouldn't be the main actor. The same someone who's not really affected by conflicts on the roads. Like, let's say they are living in small villages, rural villages, where it's not such a big case like in high, densely populated city with clogged streets. They also may not want to be in the conversation, but we are still packed. And the funny thing, I don't like to be considered left. I grew up, I was born in communism, and everything like going towards to the socialism brings fear and anxiety with me because I know that it's nice on the paper, but in practice, quite often, socialism runs almost to a fascism. But the identity problem is one thing that makes anything that tries to oppose the current status quo very weak. Because we are allowed to be packed in one bag, no matter what we're talking about.